Okay, I just wasted my time for many hours with a really stupid bug in Chrome. Here's just a little test application which is basically an XML model and parser in JavaScript, which comes from the XSLT forms framework. And this XML parser has lots of problems, but it doesn't really matter. The problem is that I just have edited for a decade in this JavaScript file, and now I'm just trying to do a little bit more. And here is one line. If I uncomment this, the whole thing blows up. So here's an example. I'm parsing a little XML string, and I'm stopping before this line in the debugger, and I'm stopping again at this line, which is actually going to crash the thing. I don't know what it has to do with the line that is commented out currently, but so we're just going to proceed, and in fact maybe I can even learn what the problem is. But here it parsed just fine and finishes. And I'm turning off the breakpoints, and I'm running this a couple more times, and there's no problem at all. So now I'm turning on, oops, can't do it here, I turn it on here, that particular line. Where is it? cmnt, there it is. And just to be sure, this line, this variable cmnt is not used anywhere else. Okay, so I'm uncommenting it, and I have to reload this particular test. It doesn't matter what it is trying to do, it's just reloaded this JavaScript file. So now I am going to run this test again. I'm going to stop here. At this point, the variable was defined, but has nothing. And we're just continuing. And here I come to the stack push thing, and the first time there's no problem. No, actually there is. So it already is a problem. Why is this? So at this point the thing is totally stalled. Yes, sometimes I can reload it. Now I reloaded it, turning off the breakpoints, run this again. Immediately it stops working. Now I'm commenting out this particular line again and reloading and running this again. Oh, see, it didn't even reload properly. So what we have to do after this crash is we have to open a new tab there, bring up that debugger again, go to sources, turn off the debugger, and see, it works just fine. Commenting back in this particular line, which is not doing anything at all, and then I can run it again. No, I haven't restarted it, sorry. I have commented in the line, but I have to reload it here. Alright, so after reloading, fails. And again, doing that one more time, just to show that particular line where it's happening. Reloaded it again. It is reloaded with this line active. Go to sources. This time debugger is on. Run this method, and skipping over, no problem at all until this point. And now skip over, skip over, skip over, Alright, maybe because it's a function, we have to actually enter it. Let's try this. Maybe I talk myself into the solution. So I am going to, wow, maybe I have a solution here. Sometimes the only way to find out why something isn't working is to make a video about it or tell a friend. Let's see. Source. It is activated. So I'm going to run this. Okay. And I go to the next point. Then I can go to the next breakpoint, which brings me back. No. I just step in. I'm just going to step in. Step in. Now, there's nothing to step in. So, indeed, the problem is in this particular stack push. And I don't know why. Okay, let's try one last time. And just to be sure, do I have a memory problem or whatever else? I rebooted the computer, because I thought maybe after 1 week of not rebooting it might be an issue, but it's not that. So, last attempt. Going here again. Right, debugger is on. Run. Oops. Okay, now I'm at this stop point. Go to this particular offending line. And let's take this here and execute it here. And there's no problem. It's right there. No problem at all. If we go on, we will of course have a problem. Let's take off what was right there on the stack and go down again. There, boom, failed again. So, what the heck is going on? I have no idea. I give up for tonight.